Don't know about you, but this has happened quite a lot to me, where you want to include percussions in your track and you decide to get a loop from a website like Splice because it sounds more realistic if a real person is playing the percussions instead of programming it into your DAW. And you grab the loop and you put it on your track and everything is great. But there are some disadvantages to using loops. For example, what if I just want to mute one element from that loop? Or what if I gradually want to add the percussions as the track progresses? What if I want maybe the shaker to be slightly louder? Or softer? Or what if I want to change the pattern altogether of one of the elements? Well, this is one of the advantages of using something like Session Percussionist by Native Instruments, is that you can do all of the things that I've just mentioned. And in this video, I'll be doing a sound demo and I'll be going through some of the key features in this instrument. Hi guys, welcome back to the Sonic Oasis. My name is Mfundo, and in today's video we are checking out Session Percussionist by Native Instruments. So this is a plugin that's all about percussions, from shakers to congas to tambourines to triangles, anything percussions, it's all in here. And it actually has a lot of features that I want to briefly go through. So one of the advantages of using something like this is that you are able to have full control over the playability of the instrument, and it also sounds very realistic, almost like a human being is playing the percussions. And it also features a lot of loops in a whole lot of different genres and different time signatures, and they are fully editable. Okay, so if you open Session Percussionist, you are greeted by the main page, which has a maximum of 5 players. So each instrument is actually called a player, and you actually have full control over each player. And these notes actually trigger the loop. So if you want to change the loop or pattern, And you can also edit the articulation, the velocity, the timing, and the flams of each pattern. And if you go to the third page, it's the mixer, which enables you to mute, solo, or level an instrument. And it also gives you some built-in effects. It's just like compression, EQ, reverb, and delay. And another cool feature is that you have this articulation feature right here. And you can sort of think of it like a high pass filter and a low pass filter. So what it does is, if you use the high pass filter, so I think that's really cool. And you've got your humanize feature, swing, shift, and all these are there to make it sound more realistic and not as robotic as you would if you had to program your instruments on a normal DAW piano roll, for instance. So I think that's really cool. And you've got your humanize feature, swing, shift, and all these are there to make it sound more realistic and not as robotic as you would if you had to program your instruments on a normal DAW piano roll, for instance. Anyways, that's just a very basic overview of some of the features on this plugin. If you're looking for something more detailed, there are some videos all over the internet, especially on Native Instruments website, explaining in detail each feature and how to program the instrument and make it sound very realistic. The point of this video is to demo some of the sounds, and that's exactly what we're going to do next. And that was Session Percussionist by Native Instruments. Please make sure that you like and subscribe if you enjoyed content like this. This channel is purely dedicated to doing sound demos so that you can hear what an instrument sounds like before you make a decision of purchasing it or not. A huge shout out to our Patreon community. You guys have been awesome and really helping boost this channel. And to everyone who is newly subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing and helping us get closer to the goals that we've set this year. And until the next time, I will see you later.